What's up? Getting down on some Final Fantasy?
You know, I'm on my...
You're what? Oh, nice. Yeah.
It was like 6 hours start to finish just doing main storyline.
Fuck, nice.
But granted, you know, the final boss is level 50 and I was 99. So I had a distinct advantage over the game.
This goat almost got me busted. I'm on Skyrim, I was trying to sneak around and I'm all sneaking and all of a sudden it says I'm detected. I was like, how does he detect me? I'm behind him. And then this ghost almost pushed me and made me land on another guy.
Damn.
I would have been pissed. I would have been Fusrodon that ghost off a mountain. I would have used telekinesis and carried his body to a fucking mountain. Like, bitch, you coming with me, son. I don't know, after watching Game of Thrones, I was feeling very Elder Scrolls-y.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Kind of getting...
Destiny will be there.
Right. Man, after playing Destiny 2 all those days, it kind of made going back to Destiny seem lame. I was like, I hate that. I do it, it's just like, I can't, with Madden, it takes me a long time. Like, if I go, say I had like Madden, I think 16 is the last one I have.
Yeah. And
say I played a demo for 18, it'd make playing 16 so hard for me, because I'd be like, God damn it, this isn't the same no more. This is ruined.
The graphics are updated and
it's smoother gameplay. Usually a lot better gameplay.
Yeah, they try to get better a little bit. Although my brother thought he was a smartass the other night when he was over here and he picked the dick. And you know who the dick is.
Yep.
And I was the Chiefs. Well, my brother had 7 total incompletions the entire game.
Dang.
All 7 of them were interceptions.
Oh, shit. I was gonna say, that's actually fucking really good. Until you said that.
Yeah, I whooped his ass.
I want to get 18 for sure. That way I could be...
The GOAT edition.
I didn't see that. I might have to check it out.
That's what they're calling it, the GOAT edition. Because, you know, I hope, you know, the last time the Chiefs played the Patriots in week 1, the Chiefs ended Tom Brady's season torn ACL. And this year he's on the cover of Madden. I don't want to wish anybody to get hurt, but if somebody's going to get hurt, it can't happen to a better guy.
Well, unless you're a Patriots fan.
No, I'm not. Right? I'm not a Patriots fan, though.
You know,
I'm surprised
being a
Belichick
Broncos
let
fan,
him be on the cover. Let him be on the cover of Madden, you know, with
how superstitious, you know,
Belichick's he is. And yeah, he's a great coach, but goddamn, he's an odd motherfucker.
He definitely is. The hoodie.
I seen a picture of him smiling the other night. That's like, what the fuck? That's like one of those like 1800s pictures, you know, where you had to stand there for so long before the exposure finally went off.
Like he's uncomfortable.
Right? It's like, damn, who the fuck?
Nobody
expected him to ever smile.
Picture,
The hell, I feel you, man. If you don't play Destiny, I My wife asked me last night, why aren't you playing Destiny? Well...
Destiny 2's coming up. Almost done everything you can fucking do.
The only thing I have left on Destiny is complete a raid without anybody dying. Which sucks. Especially since they've patched all the old raids, you can't just go back in and fuck shit up on Crota anymore. You know?
I don't have a lot of the people that've done it. I've done the Flawless Raider, I've done it twice, but I only have like one of the people who did it with me, and most of them don't play it no more.
Right? You used to be able to two-man Crota without a problem.
Really, the only thing I have all the trophies. The only thing I have left as far as completing it, like the game-wise, would be I need to go to the lighthouse one time at least, and the lighthouse, and then 100 wins in several of the Crucible playlists. That's why I was asking what they had, is because I was like, well, most Crucible is almost pointless for me to do right now, unless it's
yeah,
specific
I know Mayhem
match
Clash
type.
is one of them.
Yeah,
but I didn't actually get into the menu.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go in and look either, and then find out it's something I don't want to play are my options. Rumble is the one that's the closest. Rumble and Salvage. I'm almost not worried about doubles, because originally doubles didn't have Grimoire, and then they just recently added it, and they barely ever had it as a playlist. So I've only won like 20 matches, so I have to win 80 doubles matches. I was like, that's fucking gay.
Oh, let me get on the app here and see what it says. Because the app should say what the Crucible is, shouldn't it?
I wasn't 100% sure. I guess I could have looked around, but I was being lazy about it.
Mayhem Clash. All it says is Mayhem Clash. Trials. Let's see here. Oh. Weekly Crucible playlist on Bungie.net. Mayhem Clash. Dude, it looks like it's only Mayhem Clash this week.
That can't be the only one. It's gotta be like Mayhem Clash and 3 others, at least, usually. Usually. I mean, I guess they could have changed it.
They usually do. You know, but...
Fuck.
Everything I'm seeing just shows Mayhem Clash. Let's see. What's this one? Mayhem Clash. Yeah, dude, it just says Mayhem Clash. Oh, here we go. Weekly featured game type. Oh, that's the rotating. This week is just Mayhem Clash, it looks like. Well, fuck. Just let me save this and I'll switch games real quick and see what the fuck it is.
You don't gotta switch games, man. You can keep playing. It ain't no big deal. It's about to change tomorrow anyways.
Yeah, but man, you could whip some doubles ass though. If it's doubles. So yeah, once I import my character on Destiny 2, I'm deleting Destiny. Because it's not going to be active anyway, you know?
Right.
Well, I might keep it long enough just to see if enough people switch. Maybe we, I hate to say it, but maybe we can get to the lighthouse that way. It feels kind of a cheap way to do it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Well, they're only running trials.
Oh, that's right,
until
trials
the first
shuts
week.
down next weekend.
Yep. Honestly, I'm not overly worried about it. I mean, they kind of let it go anyway, so now it's going to be the hardest, is because everybody could cheat with no repercussions. I think if you cheat now to get flawless in trials, you should be banned from doing it at all on Destiny 2.
Right. Well, I got my pre-order in on Friday.
Got mine in a couple days ago.
As soon as they, well, I got paid on Friday and I saw where they added, well, you get this exotic rifle if you pre-order now. Fuck yeah, give me that motherfucker. I'm all geared out from doing the strikes the other night. Total solar. Let's see, we have Mayhem, Clash, Rift, Skirmish, and Rumble Supremacy. Did you say you needed Skirmish?
Nope. Rumble I do need, but it's just Rumble Supremacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need Rumble Supremacy because it won't count toward. No, Supremacy would count towards it, but I can only do that by myself anyways.
Alright. Rift. I hate Rift.
Rift don't have any win counters. I mean, I could play Rift, but it won't really do nothing other than get me points and kills. Or deaths. You can give me some deaths too. Usually more deaths than kills in Rift.
What the fuck? What's the nightfall this week? Swarms, Daybreak. Daybreak, nice.
Your mom prepared to die, you bandit bitch.
Fuck. You wanna do Nightfall with me? When you're done playing? Skyrim?
I almost made it through with that game detected. And then I jumped to go behind somebody just as he turned around like, you didn't see nothing, brah. I don't know why, but for some reason this guy up here could see me pretty easy. Everybody else is like I just walked right behind this chick. She didn't even fucking get suspicious or anything. This dude, I barely get towards him and he's like, huh? Oh, I'm gonna kill that bitch ass. Can't see me if you're dead. Maybe I should go do this side way and kill that bitch ass dog that fucking came up on the side. And make me some Chinese food tonight.
Dude, that'd be perfect for my yard. A plastic water trough that was used for a dog pool. Well, fuck, that's what I'd use it for, too. Oh, fuck, dude.
That's right, Fido. Put that ass down.
Wait a minute. Did I really just see that?
What?
Somebody just bought this game, dude.
On your list?
On my tower, dude. The rank 3, light level 7, with a 25 grimoire.
Yeah.
Must have got a hell of a deal on it.
Probably, honestly.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I hate those. I'm not gonna do that shit. I need to finish Wrath of the Machine on hard too, man.
I just did that for the first time the other day.
Nobody ever wants to do it. It's such a son of a bitch. I don't even care if we do challenge mode or not. I just want to beat the motherfucker.
Have you sung the Iron Song?
Yeah, a little bit. No, we can't. I was talking to Candace about that last night too. The Sing the Iron Song. Can't get, number one, you can't get 6 people on to do it anymore.
But you don't, ultimately you don't need 6, you just need at least 3. I mean, you could have 4 people, but it won't work that well. Oh my god, dude! This guy can't see me and I'm like literally close enough. I can almost stab him with the sword. I'm the most ninja Nord in existence.
Oh.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
First troops, small arms, berserk. Yeah, that's not a bad set for a nightfall.
Someone there, you just got stabbed with a dagger, bro. Somebody's there. It's safe to say.
Someone there?
It is the Archon Priest. See, after Oblivion, I had a hard time getting back into Elder Scrolls, man.
Skyrim is amazing. I like Elder Scrolls Online too. It's not as personal as Skyrim and them, but
I forgot how badass Daybreak is, man. I rode my Sparrow on caves to start the mission, you know. I already have my super.
Do your worst.
This bitch was losing her mind. I'm like, one corner of the room, shoot her with the bow, sneak to the other corner of the room while she's checking out where she thought the last arrow came from. Bitch, she'll never find me. The whole intention is to not get caught. This guy thought a bunch of bandits were gonna save him. Kill bandits on the daily, yo. Alright, she's down enough. I can assassinate that ass. Just gotta get behind her. Don't fall back too far. There's other bandits over there that I didn't kill. Bitch. You pussy. Come investigate, I dare you. See if I don't kill every last one of you with a little tiny dagger. A steel dagger too. It's like rank 2 dagger. That's how I does it. Quick, here she comes. Gotta hide. I don't know why I'm whispering.
Because if you're playing Alien Isolation, dude, you'd already
Be found?
Yeah, because if you have a headset on and if you have the PlayStation camera,
yeah, NBA 2K 14 was giving me, or 16 was giving me technical fouls for cussing.
What?
Yeah, because of the mic. Excessive. I was cussing a lot. I was pissed off though. Motherfucker, that was not a goddamn foul.
Now there's no need to do anything rash.
Like assassinate all your bandit friends?
I was gonna tell Mercer about it. Honestly, please, you'll have me killed. All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
Carlia is her name? Carlia's about to get a giant North boot, armored boot, all up in her asshole. I'm just playing.
You ain't playing. Don't lie.
Look, I didn't even know it was.
But she's actually an ally, not an enemy.
No.
It's more like I should give it to Mercer. That motherfucker shoots me with a poison arrow later.
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive. You needed to know more? Now you're speaking my language. Tell you what, if you need any stolen goods fenced, you bring them to me, and I'll pay you good money for them. Consider me your new friend in the north. To ensure your silence. That thing seems to be bringing me nothing but trouble anyway. Carlia didn't even want it. She wanted to keep the sale a secret. Let's see how well that went. I asked her the same thing, and she wouldn't come out and tell me. But now that I know who she is, I'd say she's trying to hit the Thieves Guild where it hurts. Maven Blackbriar needs Golden Glow's honey for her need. She's been using the guild to keep the estate under her thumb.
You guys in Skyrim are lucky. All fighting over honey. We're fucking losing bees left and right.
If I was Maven, I'd blame the guild for weakening.
Pretty soon we're gonna be fighting over the honey.
Exactly. For the guild to survive, they need support. This Carlia must have spent a lot of time and resources.
Honey-backed money. Some money. See, on this playthrough, I went through and I collected all the stones of Baron Zaya really early and reconstructed the crown of Baron Zaya, which is one of the achievements, I think. But it gives you something called Prowler's Gift or something like that, and it increases the amount of gemstones you find in chests and shit.
Nice.
And when I say it increases, it's not a, that's an understatement. I went from barely having like 10 of each after several hours to now I have like over 100 of each. And I just keep getting more, like every chest has them. I'm kind of excited because Bethesda, I guess the game that they're working on, they're working on 2 games before they do another Fallout or Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know, I forget, I think one's a horror game, like along the lines of Doomish kind of shit, and then one's gonna be kind of like Mass Effect. Well, like space travel, I mean, not necessarily like Mass Effect.
I know there is another Doom coming out.
Yep, and Bethesda has the rights to Doom now, don't they?
Yeah.
Good company to give it to. They didn't make a mistake.
The only problem Bethesda had was Fallout 4. They should have let Obsidian Studios make Fallout 4.
I don't know,
Because
though.
New Vegas was just such a more complete game than Fallout 3 was, man.
I guess that's a personal opinion, though. Because a lot of people felt like New Vegas was more of an add-on than a standalone game.
I liked New Vegas. It had its...
I like them all.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really played the original ones much, so I can't speak on that, but anything from 3 and up I've liked.
Right. I've played the originals. I've got them on my computer.
They were, I know the first 2 were a lot different than 3. Like
yeah,
just the overall format.
Were.
Boom, suckers! I made that mission look easy, though. Unless I'm forgetting something. Which would suck. You escaped. But not with everything.
Oh, that is so retarded, dude.
What?
I just popped a bubble, and I was on a heavy rampage. My fucking bubble vanished.
You got blown up.
I got blown up by a retaliation swarm from Hobgoblin.
I hate this. That was Destiny's big thing in this over the last 2 for taking King and Resin Iron was shit that shot their heads, shit came at you. You shot them, shit came at you. I know, Siva's way more annoying though.
Yeah, those goddamn tracer bombs.
Yeah, the fucking clouds they make. Yeah, Axis was an annoying fight, dude. Too much had to go right to do damage to him. I guess.
And granted, I know raids are you're supposed to be able to depend on your fire team, but goddamn.
There's a difference between needing to depend on your fire team and needing to depend on complete and total idiots.
Right?
I'm just saying, sometimes playing with people, you're like, yeah, this was a mistake.
Like Raj sometimes.
Dude, fucking, or this one guy, fucking, I don't remember what his name was, but the dude talked himself up like he knew what he was doing, but would fucking just go gung-ho and fucking, like, run out with a bunch of ads and shit and just get mowed down. I'm like, dude, I don't care how much you think you have or how good you think you are, you will get mowed down. The ads don't give a shit. They don't care. They don't care if you're at the same level or 20 levels higher than them. You could go back on a Crota raid and get your ass whooped doing that on the normal Crota raid. There's people who still die just trying to get through the fucking the lamps in the original. Because you get jumped by fucking 30 thralls. That shit ain't no joke.
Fuck no.
That's the only reason. That's what makes the raids hard, is the unrelenting amount of ads. It's not so much the bosses themselves, but the little guys that add up the damage quick. Ooh, I'm gonna have another trophy next time I get on Mass Effect.
Nice.
I just got my 6th Apex team, which was a trophy to get them, but I got it through the phone app because you could control them and spend your points and recruit the team. But I'm pretty sure it won't give me the trophy until I log in on my PlayStation. Well, yeah. That makes sense.
Right.
Word is Ellenwen's furious. We party at the Thalmor embassy. One of the guests went someplace they shouldn't. It was quite a commotion.
I need a heavy weapons kill, so I'm going to go to, I guess, Mayhem Clash. This is to finish last week's fucking
bounty
that I needed one. I got 14 of my 15 heavy weapons kills. Josh, what's the best part of hooking up with a MILF?
Best part? Probably that they ain't gonna want to marry you. Oh man, that's funny. Alright, touche, touche.
Ugh, the crossroads.
Crossroads, what?
The map.
Oh. Crossroads ain't all bad.
It's not horrible, but I can think of a lot better. A lot better maps.
If I'm gonna be honest, every map is better if you don't have a bunch of fucking dick bags on it.
Right?
100% the reason why I want to kill people sometimes.
Dragonzord TV is this dude's name.
Dragon's Word TV.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. You don't know shit. I just
Word squiddles.
Squiddles? Peerless wielding Firewalker.
Ooh, heavy already. That's the one thing I love about this. That's why I picked Mayhem.
Yeah, that's how I got, I forgot what type of kill I needed for,
I am the shadow at your back.
I look a little out of place. I'm wearing Imperial armor, everything. Well, I don't wear helmets. I wear Dragon Priest masks instead of the helmets for the armors. I have this thing where I'm like, my guy, nobody's ever seen his face except for at the wedding, and the Thalmor, the elves hold a little event, and you have to sneak in, and you have no choice because you have to wear the attire they give you.
Right.
I'm surprised with myself though. I got in and out of it without being seen, which in every playthrough I've ever done where I've gotten that far, I've always bought them, and then when you go around, people are like, "Roll is somebody gave the or it's either you is or somebody is." Pretty sure they don't know it's you though. Maybe they do. Gave the Thalmor a black eye, but this one is more like they don't know who was there, but somebody went somewhere they weren't supposed to. I was like, ah. I wish I should have killed more of them, I guess. I killed 2 people. I had no choice. To free the prisoner, I had to kill the guards.
Right.
Or they were gonna fight me to the death. My options were fairly limited.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
There's no way that dude fucking stuck me, dude.
Fusion grenade?
Fuck yeah. That is the one thing I am glad is fucking gone.
Oh, fusion grenades aren't gone. Warlocks have them still.
I didn't see him on my warlock.
They had the same exact grenades that they had on the original Sunsinger. Fusion, Firebolt, and Solar.
Granted, I ran Nova Bomb the whole fucking time.
Yeah. Dawnbreak has it. And I'm pretty sure the Hunters have,
Flux.
Yep, and Titans have Magnetic still.
Yes.
If the Arc Blade grenade, the Arc Blade Sunsinger, and Definitive grenades were all the same from what I was seeing. They're the same grenades, just different abilities for the supers. Same basic options for your melees too, with some extra shit added to each option. So for now it looks like, unless they add another grouping, now it looks like instead of having 3 melee options, you only have 2 melee options.
Haha. Only took heavy dropping 4 fucking times. But I fucking got my kill. I don't give a fuck, let us lose. I just don't want to quit the match.
That's always a thing for me, trying not to quit the match. Everybody's like, just quit. I'm like, why? You're gonna get the loss either way. It doesn't help you not take a loss to quit. I can see if you're like rage quitting and you're all by yourself, but when you got a group of people, might as well finish. Especially if it's an ass whooping, because then it's only going to be a couple seconds longer. Couple more seconds and your ass whooping's over, buddy. Take it like a man.
Right.
Alright, you know what? I'm going to go back to Solitude real quick. Ballin'. I wish there was a perk in life where I could get more money.
Alright.
Or I can invest 2,000 gold in any store. Any merchant I want. Walmart, right. I'm gonna invest in you so I could sell more shit.
An unending deluge. So worth it.
Oh, no. Not really.
Sorry.
Wait.
Chrono shot.
The silvered dread would be worth it.
Right.
That's a damn good fucking weapon, bro.
Mythoclast. Oh, fuck yeah. I have my Mythoclast with me.
Oh. Fusion rifle kills.
Good to see you, dear.
Dude, the Mythoclast looks badass with that chrono shot on it.
I don't have that one yet. The only raid one I have is Touch of Malice's.
Yes, if that is what you wish.
So it's crazy. You have to get to 90 to get Daedric armor, but you have to get to 100 to get Dragonbone armor. But the Dragonbone armor is weaker than Daedric armor, but the Dragonbone weapons are stronger than Dragonbone or the Daedric weapons. Granted, the Daedric armor and weapons kind of does look cooler. It looks like a dragon itself. Like it, obviously they were going for more of a demon look, but kind of didn't convey that well. Like I said, you win some, you lose some. That moment where you launch yourself into a wall because you don't know if you have the right shout on and you don't want to hit a bunch of guards.
Heard about you and
right.
I have a shot that'll attack everybody in the city, including my allies. My companion. Called Storm Call. It pretty much summons a lightning storm. I was like, dude, this shout's the shit. It's perfect when you're by yourself.
Right.
Kind of not. It's not perfect if you have your horse or anything with you, because it'll attack your horse, your pet.
If the gods said he saw a mage appear out of thin air.
It'll even attack you occasionally, but it doesn't really do much damage to you like it does to them.
Let's see. Clash. Ugh. Rift. I hate that they throw that primary kills in there.
What business do college mages have to play?
It's because they're
Just
trying to
make
get people to use their primaries more.
Just make it weapons kills.
It's not as much of a challenge then.
I know.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you
That's kind of fucked up. I just came up on a bucket of salmon that a fisherman caught and kicked it right in the fucking ocean.
Dick.
I saved your bucket. Can't be same can't be said of your fish. Oh, that's awesome. I'm trying to get a screenshot. The fish, they were gutted. Like you can see the cut made on their stomach.
Nice.
They were gutted, but I took the meat. Kicked his fish in the ocean, jumped in, and grabbed his fish. For myself. I saved his bucket though. With telekinesis. I was like, this is my chance to use it. I remember I had a warlock, like, sorcerer that I was working on. And I would stand in Whiterun's little city square where there you got all the food markets and shit, and I'd grab the cheeses and I'd throw them up in the air with telekinesis. And then I'd catch them with telekinesis and then reshoot them up, and I just kept doing that and fucking just leveled up after level up after level up on my skill.
Nice.
It was the easiest way to get it to 100, that's for sure. I need to cure my werewolfism. That's crazy. I think that's the first time I've ever seen giant lichen. That wasn't like I bought it or grabbed it from somebody. It was clearly in the wild.
I need to do 3 strikes to complete that on my 3 heroic strikes.
For what?
To finish my book. My Triumph book.
Mine's finished, but I just gotta buy the shirt.
Haven't been to the lighthouse.
Well, mine's not 100% completed.
Right. The book's 100%, but I need to kill the Gorgons in the labyrinth.
Goldberg got to meet Urlacher.
Really? Only thing I'm missing on the Wanderer page is climbing the mountain. And getting the dormant Siva fragment on top of the mountain.
Dude, people are gonna... This anti-Russia shit the government got going on is gonna be what causes a war with Russia more than anything Russia's doing.
I agree 100%, man.
They're like, sanction Russia, sanction Russia. Why are they being like this towards America? 'Cause why? If it was Russia in the play and all the world was backing Russia and kept saying sanction the United States, and then when you finally start making ground because you have leaders willing to work with your people, and then that leader has people whispering in his ear and people all over him trying to make him make stupid decisions to appease them, which is totally against his nature, but I guess when you're hearing it from fucking 3 million people all day, eventually you're just gonna give them what they want to shut them up.
Right.
But at the same time, I mean, if that's what it is, then we got to, then that's not what we need from Trump in the White House. We gotta have a fucking... I guess your your options are fairly limited though, because if he does go against the people who want the sanctions on Russia, he might end up dead.
Right. For some reason, the Clintons get people killed a lot.
Yeah. I've seen that that meme where Hillary's looking, or has Hillary and OJ. I got off on killing 2 people. Those are rookie numbers. You got to pump that up a little bit.
Right. I saw one.
Hillary Clinton killing look easy.
It was Chester from Lincoln Park.
Mm-hmm.
Says, I have damaging information to Hillary Clinton. Which is completely fucked up, but...
Actually, do you want to know something ironic, though? They ruled his death as suicide by hanging, right?
Right.
And,